everyone, welcome back to Andrina's Creations. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make some word art. This is very popular now. Everyone's making shirts. You could put these on shirts, you can put this on coffee mugs, you can put this on your party favorites. It's all up to you where you want to put them at. And I'm going to show you how to do it in the free website. It's totally free. And you have the ability to save it as a JPEG and a PNG. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Google and you're going to type in wordart.com, okay? And make sure that you click on the right website. So it's going to be wordart.com. There's going to probably be different ones and stuff like that, but just make sure you go to wordart.com. Click on that one. And then from here, you're going to start creating whatever you would like. I'm going to show you different techniques and stuff like that, but you're the one that's going to design them and you're going to type whatever words you would like and stuff like that. So right here, when you're in wordart.com, you're going to click where it says create now. Once you're in create now, this is how your page is going to look. And then right here, this is where you're going to start typing your words. It says words right here. And it already has some words for you typed down. So it has the word word, cloud, and art. But you can just select the word and then you're going to type. I'm just going to type random stuff. I'm going to type love, amazing. It's all up to you, okay? If you need to type more words, right here where it says type in a new word, you're going to keep, and you can type as many words as you want. You're going to just click enter and type another word. Okay, that's the words that we're gonna type. After you type any words that you would like, it's all up to you again how many words you like. Now remember that the first word that you type, that's going to be the biggest word on your shape. Just remember that. And you also have the opportunity to click on your word and then you can move it up or down. Like if you want the word love to be down or you want it to be up, just remember that the first word is going to be the biggest word on your shape. Also right here where it says options, right here in the words it says options, you have if you want all your words to keep repeating, if you want to maximize your size and stuff like that. If you want your words to be repeated, just leave it on all. And you could also right here where it says manual, you can click on manual, and then if you only want some words to just be typed one time, two times, and stuff like that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it regular for now. Also on the size, you could put up your size bigger or smaller, and all this right here, I'm still in the word, okay? Now, once you're done with all that typing, whatever you wanted to type, right here, you're gonna see a word that says shapes. You're gonna click on shapes, and they provide lots and lots of shapes. They provide hearts, they provide animals, numbers. They have a lot of stuff that you can use. Let's say I want to use the heart. I'm going to click on the heart and I'm going to click on right here where it says visualize. You always have to click on visualize every time you do something. If you type in a new word, if you want to change the color and stuff like that, you always have to click on visualize. Once you click on visualize, you're going to see how it looks. Let's say I want to use a number. Let's say you're doing a custom shirt for a birthday shirt and stuff like that, and the little girl or the little boy turns 6 or turns 7 or 8. You could click already on the numbers they have. Let's say I click on the number 8, and then you're gonna click on visualize. And there you go. It's going to be purple because their number is already purple, but you can also change the colors if you want. If you don't like the font that they have here, you can go right here where it says add text and you're going to type. So input text or number, And let's say I'm going to type the number 8 because I want to use a different 8. It's going to give you the options right here: bold, italic, impact. You can change the color right here. Let's say you want it blue. You could pick any colors right here of your choice, and then just click apply, and then can add to shapes. It's gonna add that 8 to shapes. So I'm gonna click on that, and I'm gonna click on visualize to see how it looks. See how that looks. You also have the ability to change the font. So right here under it says, we have word, shapes, and fonts. You can click on the fonts, and you have all these options of fonts. So let's say I want franchise font, and then after you click on it, then you have to again click on visualize to see how it looks. And that's how it's going to look. If you go to layout, right now mine says horizontal. You could do vertical, you could do horizontal and vertical, you could do random, crossing, custom, negative, positive. So let's say I want it random. I'm going to click on random, and again you're going to have to click on visualize. It's going to be random like that. Right here, you also have the option of how many words you want in there. Right now, it says there's 300 words. It's on auto. You could say keep as or define. We're gonna click on define, and you could bring down to less words. It was on 300, so let's say for some reason I want 138 words. I'm gonna bring it down. Make sure you have define. Bring it down to 138, and again, I'm going to click on visualize to see how it looks with less words. So that's how it looks with less words. The density, you could go down or up. And don't forget that every time you do something, you have to click on visualize. So I showed you how to do the number just in case you want to do a birthday shirt or something like that and you want a lot of words on the number. Also right here on style, you could choose your own colors. So let's say right now this is on style. So you could click on custom, and these are the custom colors they have for you. But if you don't want those colors, just click on custom, and right here it says click on a color to remove. So let's say I want to remove those colors, and let's say I want the color blue, and you have the option to click here, and then you're going to say add to palette. Then let's say I want the color purple, and then add to palette, and then say I want like a pink color and add to palette, close, and I have that custom colors right there on those numbers. Okay, so those are the options you have for there. Now I'm also going to show you, let's say you don't want, I'm going to go back to shapes. Let's say for some reason you don't want to use these shapes. Let's say you want to do something custom for your customer, or you want to do custom for your business and stuff like that. So you can easily go to Google, and you could start looking images that are either PNG images or a white background image. So let's say I'm going to go to Google, and let's say for some reason you want to even do a face with words. So I just went to Google and looked up young men face, and it has a white background. I saved it to my computer. It has to have a white background, or it has to be a PNG. I have several videos showing you how to even remove backgrounds here on my YouTube channel. I just looked up a random person. I saved this image to my computer. He already has a white background on him. So he's saved. I'm going to go back to WordArt. Right here in shapes, it's going to say add an image. I'm going to click on add an image. It's going to say open image from your computer. You're going to click on that. And you're going to look for the image you saved. I'm going to click on it. Click on open. Now here, once it brings in the image, it's going to say image customization. You could bring down the threshold and the edges. I'm going to bring down the threshold a little bit down for him so it can be like this. And then edges, I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to, it says if you want the color to be, if that's the color you want, I'm just going to leave it like that for now because you are able to change the wording color. I'm going to click on OK. And then I'm going to click on visualize to see how it's going to be looking. And that's how it looks. I'm actually going to edit it a little bit more. So I'm going to go back to his picture, click on there on his picture to customize it. I'm going to go down on my edges all the way to 0. So it could be more deep like that. And I'm going to click on OK. And I'm going to visualize. So again, this is all up to you on how you want it to look. I like it like that a little bit better. You can also do it again for the, I'm going to click on it again. On threshold, let me bring it down a little bit up. Like that. And I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to visualize. Okay, let's leave it like that for now. Now, if you go to style, right here is going to say background color, make transparent. You could click on the colors you want. Like, let's click on, just leave it on black for now. So right here, I'm in the style option. Background image is on 5%. If I bring it a little bit to 13% or maybe like 21%, you're able to see more of the image in the back. If you see the difference, it's gonna say the background color. I already showed you how to do that. So I could click on custom, and you could click on any custom colors you would like. Color emphasis, you could go up or you can go down to 25%. Remember to click on visualize. Like that, okay? So I also know right now is very popular the fist with a whole bunch of words as well. So you're going to go back to shapes. I saved an image of a fist already on my computer. So all you have to look it's up fist clip art. Click on images. And you're going to save whichever you want from here. Okay, you can save whichever. Make sure that it's a PNG or a white background. After you save it to your computer, you're going to go back to Word. Right here where it says shapes, click on add an image. You're going to go to open image from your computer. You're going to click on the fist that you save. Click on open. Then again, you're going to play with your threshold and edges. I'm going to click on OK. It's already selected for me, so I'm going to click on visualize. And that's how it's looking. Again, if by any chance you want to change the words, you're going to go to words and you're going to type any words or take away any words. Just remember that the first word is the biggest word. Right now my word love is the first one, so love is the biggest one here. And that's how you do stuff like that. Let's say right now you want to do a Father's Day shirt. You can go to Google and look up a Father's Day face or Father's Day clip art. If you have it saved to your computer, all you got to do is go back to shapes, go to add image, click on open an image from your computer. You're going to look for the image saved on your computer. So I have saved this one and click on open. I'm going to put my edges a little bit down, my threshold a little bit down. Click on OK. Click on visualize. And that's how it's going to look. Remember that you could see more of my background image because when I was in style, I bring my background image is on 21%. Sometimes it's all the way to 8% or 5 or 0. And that's how it's going to be looking. But if you want more of your background image to show, so make sure you're in the style option in the background image. You're going to bring it up a little bit more so you can actually see your background image. You can again customize the colors that you would like. It's very easy to do. Also on your layout, don't forget you could change the horizontal. If you want your words to be horizontal, you could click on it, click on visualize. If you want the words to be all horizontal, like that. I already showed you how to do the image of a person. You can also get other clip arts. Let's say if you want like a stop sign or something like that. Again, save all your stuff. It has to be a PNG image or white background. I'm going to go back to shapes. I'm sorry, shapes. I'm going to, again, you have a whole bunch of stuff you can already use that they have here, but you could start bringing in your stuff. So I'm going to go to add image. I'm going to open up from your computer. And I'm going to click on the, did I save it? Let me see. Okay, stop sign, open. Right now, because of the whole coronavirus and stuff like that, you can also do like a stop sign, like 6 feet away, social distancing. You type all those words and click on OK. You click on visualize. And that's how it's going to look. If you have another image of a person, like I said, I already showed you the person how to do it. Numbers, names. You can also do names. So let's say you're also customizing a shirt for someone. So right here in shapes, and you have add text, and the same way we type the number 8, let's say I'm gonna type my name. So I'm gonna type Andrina. Click on add shapes, add to shapes. So it's selected right here, and I'm going to click on visualize. And that's how it looks. My name. If you go back to the layout, style, you can customize those colors as well. This is very easy to do and it's free. Once you are done customizing what you would like, I'm going to click on this one to save it. I'm going to click visualize. Once it's like that, you're going to go right here where it says download. It's going to say standard PNG or standard JPEG. I will prefer to save it as a standard PNG. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go right here where it's going to say open save. I'm going to click on save as. And I'm going to click where it says WordArt PNG Fist. Click on save. So it's saved to my computer. So it's a PNG. Let's say I go to Silhouette Studio and I go to File. I go to merge. This is if you're using Design Space. If you're using any software, you can upload it exactly how you upload all your images. So I'm going to look for the image that I just saved. Click on it. Click on OK. And you have your image. And you could do as you please with this image, okay? If everyone likes this video, if you have any comments, please feel free to comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and click on that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload all my next videos. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. If you haven't followed me yet on Facebook or Instagram, my Facebook and Instagram is Andrina's Creation. And if you're not in my Facebook crafting group, it is Andrina's Creations Crafting Lounge. Thank you so much for everything, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.